Hello, I'm Melissa FAGO, Creative Memories Advisor from Suffolk, Virginia, and it's National Scrapbook Day season. Our products came out about the end of February, beginning of March, and several ladies across the country have already been holding their events. My event is actually April 18th and 19th. Let me know if you'd like more information on that. I would love for you to join us if you're in the Hampton Roads area. I do offer a Zoom option if you're not local and you want to come on via Zoom. You just need to let me know so I can share the link with you and make sure that we're all connected. So I was working on some page layouts for you guys so that I would have them to show. And here is the one layout that I just absolutely loved. And my thought process was this terracotta paper is just beautiful. And so I wanted to use it for the pots and then cut the green off by punching a second one with green and cutting the tops off. You could do that one of both ways. Either way, you're cutting a top off because you could punch in all green and then cut your tops off your terracotta and put those down. You know, that tends to be a little easier, but I wasn't going to do the whole thing. And I tried laying some green on here and it just blended in too much. So I didn't put any on this side, but this just a little sampling gave a little something, something to my journal box there. But my big aha moment was I punched out my punch, right? And so I took it in my border punch and I punched it out. And then I flipped it over to put my tape on it. And look what I found. And I need a dark piece of paper so you can see this well. So when I flipped it over, I want to do this. This is like an aha moment, y'all. So when I flipped it over, look what my surprise was. Can you see that really good? It punches the exact shape with a little bit of a shadow, depending on where, you know, how close to the black line you are, where you start it, that kind of thing. That was just like, I just was amazed. I didn't even think about it, didn't even try it. I am very much assuming that Creative Memories did this on purpose. And if not, wow. But so what I want to show you is how it actually works. So I did not pull a full sheet of paper. I've been playing with both of these, can't you tell? So the way it works and the reason that it worked is the very top line actually starts like this with the small pot and then the big pot and then the small pot. That's what the very first line is. So because I just automatically went in here and started punching, that's why it lined up perfectly for me. And so I'm gonna, can you see that good enough? So that's why it started here, because see, if I was to take it this way, the big one's here and the little one's here. Does that make sense? So that would not work, right? That does not work. The reason it worked is because I was punching it this way. Pretty cool, right? So when you punch the first one and you do get it right, you'll want, because if you're you should have to punch it upside down based on the papers all being the same. Then you're going to want to turn it over. And so basically you want to make sure that your first punch, no matter which side you do it on, matches your punch. And so, and I'm pretty particular, y'all. Some of you that know me know that. And I have just found doing it just like this, making, you know, lining it up on the black line and just going down works perfect. What do you think about that? Isn't that the coolest? And I love the different shadows that I'm getting, and And I'm covering the blue, I'm making sure my top is up, all of those things that we do for our border punches, not letting it get stuck. I don't generally punch on top of a page. All right. Isn't that amazing? Oh. So I want to show you a couple of pages. This does have pretty good scraps though, so doesn't have a lot of little things to mess you up. So now I want to show you where, because I've been demoing this for our people, that I was like, I need to use these in a border. So I took another one of the National Scrapbook Day papers and I just was able to put them right down and make sure, helped them pop right off the page so that you can see it. Love the little shadow in it. And you can see that it just depends on how it is on the page. Let's see where that one punched, because there's a little bit more lighter brown still left there. If you don't want that, trim it off. I have not been doing any of that to be careful with anything. If you're really, excuse me, very particular, because I am, in a lot of cases, you can always punch upside down and then line it up the first time. And then after that, you'll know. But I have really enjoyed, for some reason, because that's not really my personality, I enjoy the uh-oh moment of this, and that this shadow might be a little bit different than this shadow. And you see how it punched a little lower or a little higher. And I just like the effect that that's been giving it. So that is my National Scrapbook Day aha moment. I hope that you enjoy it and you will try it and get this punch. It is the National Scrapbook Day Flower Pots Punch, Border Punch, and you can get it on my website, creativememories.com/user/Melissa Fago, or contact me or your advisor if you have an advisor that you work with. It's going to be fun. I hope you'll be able to join a National Scrapbook Day event near you and have a great time and get to see even more layouts and of these products. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.